Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The Super Kings will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
The Super Kings get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
A little late on that, no run scored. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, great shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Pick the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 22 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Over. The Super Kings are 36 for 1. No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball.
Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Perfectly timed.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Get that.
Oh boy,
Yep.
That's really high. This might be gone.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, nice.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch!
Nicely played.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it!
Super shot that.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler! Yep.
Great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 116 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Out! Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 131 for 2.
Yep.
Really good shot there. Good work there on the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw. Fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Ferguson with the ball in hand again.
Waiting.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. No, no, no!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait there. Yeah. Bowler's aim. No.
This should be close.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Kings are 165 for 2. Khan from the south end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers. Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. End of the over. The Super Kings are 176 for 2. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 179 for 2. Going with spin now.
Wait. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Khan into the attack now from the north end.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Wait.
Yep.
This could be out.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah.
Wait there.
Yep.
No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 201 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Wait. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Over. The Super Kings are 216 for 3.
Yep. No. Yeah. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. they'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Strong appeal. Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait on. Quick onto that in the infield.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
There. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Right. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Miller is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Lovely bowling.
Bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
confident appeal. Could it be? Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Nicely played.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ali from the south end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Yes.
Chance to run two. Loud appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait on.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Thick edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge, unplayable. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well placed. Should get a single. Huge appeal.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that. One.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
for 3. Change your bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Edge, what a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Ball in. Wait on.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Ready.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Edged it.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Edged. This could be trouble. Loud shout.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep. Bowler.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Ali back on now.
Into the attack.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Hey, out there!
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Wait.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 109 for 6.
Stokes coming back into the attack.
With the medium pace.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Wait. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
114 for 7.
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh, nice bowling.
Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Stokes from the south end. Ali given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Hey.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right there.
End of the 20th over. The batting side are now 135 for 8.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
Dreaming I need it around you. I'll soak this time and gather and stars in your eyes. You're all that's fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that